Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my music. So I've released a couple songs so far. I've released Fangs. You got me curious, a subtle touch. No Shame. With no shame. Girls, Girls, Girls. Girls, versatile, powerful, courageous, unstoppable. And She's Waiting. So if you guys haven't listened to those, take a listen. They're on all streaming platforms. Today I'm going to be talking about each song, answering questions, letting you guys in on the story of the song, how the song came about, etc. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's start. So there's two meanings to Fangs, the emotional side and the physical side. So at least for me, when I think of Fangs, I think of vampires, and vampires are known for, you know, their emotions being heightened. Me quoting Stefan Salvatore. You know, their emotions are very heightened, and if you listen to the song, it's very passionate, intense, erotic. So yeah, Fangs represents or symbolizes the passionate, intense emotions that you have when, you know, listen to the song and you'll know what I'm talking about, because I'm not gonna. And then physically, Fangs represents, you know, when things get hot and heavy, it can get physically. Guys, you know what Fangs means. Come on. It's getting too spicy right now. This is just the first question. I wasn't drawing from any experiences because I didn't have any experiences with women. I held hands with a woman or two, but yeah, when I wrote this song, it was, I guess, the stuff. I guess it was just the things I wanted to do, but everything I said in the song, I never done, but it was inspired by someone, which I feel like I can talk about it now. It's been a long time. It doesn't really matter, but you know, I had a crush on someone in university, and she, okay, this is at least my perspective, maybe I'm completely wrong. I felt like she was giving me mixed signals and was kind of curious, but was kind of trying not to be. But yeah, she was the inspiration, but nothing happened between us. But yeah. It's about being captivated and mesmerized by a woman, and things going from 0 to 100. If you know, you know. Okay. I would say writing the song was like therapy for me, and I think that's why I wanted to write it, but also just share my experiences, because I know a lot of people have gone through, you know, toxic cycles in their life. I felt like the best way to portray the song was through an alternative sound. So I went to Damien. He's a music engineer at Even Form Studios in Raleigh, and I told him, you know, the vibe I want for the song, and he created the beat, and I think he did an amazing job. It's difficult for me sometimes to explain how I want the beat to be for my songs, because I don't know all the, you know, terminology. Like, I don't know how production works and all that. I can just try explain it as best as I can and give like good references. So yeah, my references were songs of Ashniko and Sick Brain, Maggie Lindemann. That was the kind of vibe I was going for. Shout out to them. I love their music. And yeah, he made it happen. And yeah, I think the song does definitely gives off that like darkness. So thank you, Damien. Definitely both. It took me about 7 months for me to get in the studio and record the song, just because it was just emotionally hard for me to write the song. And yeah, it was just a lot of emotions. So yes, definitely it was like a confession, but also very healing. By the time I did go and record it in the studio, I was like out of that cycle. I was in a way better headspace. This was when I was in America, so around at that time I was about to move to a different state, and yeah, definitely healing. What inspired me to write Girls, Girls, Girls was girls. Obviously. I just wanted to show love to the woman and feminine presenting woman out there. And I also wanted to represent sapphic love, because that is so special. So yeah, I wanted to kind of combine the two and just show my appreciation. Yes, so I was at a point in my life where a few of the men in my life weren't treating me good, and I was also witnessing the way men would treat the woman in my life. And I was also just hearing other women's stories about their experiences with men. I think at that time in my life, I started to really learn and understand how men view and perceive women. And in my opinion, the perception is off. I wanted to show you can't just put women in a box, that women and feminine presenting people are more than you think they are, and just give love to them. She's Waiting is based on true events, unlike Fangs. I wanted to write something different where I was the villain in someone's story. In my other songs, like No Shame, it's about how others kind of did me dirty. And so I wanted She's Waiting to be the opposite. When I started writing the song, I was in the situation and I was very much delusional, and just yearning. And so it wasn't difficult. Like, the situation was messed up, obviously, if you listen to the lyrics, but it wasn't difficult because I was so delusional. So when I finished write the song after being out of that situationship, I'd already snapped out of it. And yeah, so when I wrote it, it wasn't like difficult emotionally. Yeah, like I knew, like, okay, yeah, this situation is not it. Nope. And yeah, I woke up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment down below if you have any questions, and what you think about my songs. Take a listen if you haven't heard my music. I have new music coming soon. I know I've been saying this. I really hope I can get this EP out by November. Fingers crossed. I have a single that I'm gonna release really soon, so Stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and peace.